My name is John Njoroge. I am the director of Kenya Institute of Organic Farming.
Mm.
We have been training and promoting organic agriculture for the last 30 or so years.
Mm.
I came across it myself after spending 1 year in England, where I learned about natural farming in a college called Emerson College.
Emerson College.
Emerson College.
Oh.
During that time, we arrived in time for land preparation and planting early March, and then we went through the whole process of growing using organic methods until September, when we harvested the crop. And then after that, we went on a tour. I was involved in a tour through the Netherlands, Germany, Belgium, and then back to England for me to board my plane and come back to Kenya.
Okay.
That was in 1984.
1984.
When I came back, I was eager to introduce to Kenyans what I had learned for the 1 year. I used to work with an organization called narrates Formation. It was a Catholic Jesuit priest project which were helping people to study agriculture at home on a correspondence basis. So some of the groups we were training under narrates Formation, I thought this was a good group to get them started on organic farming.
Okay.
And I had the good luck of a project that was in Nakuru, where they were offering calves, havers, to farmers who had lost their animals after the 1984 drought. It was a big drought which affected even the Ethiopia, and it had come to be, a concern for the whole world. So in the diocese, Catholic Diocese of Nakuru, they wanted me.
What's the sound?
They wanted me to introduce organic agriculture so that those who had received havers can be able to use the manure to grow crops and therefore become sustainable and also find regular use for the animals' output. So we, together with the Catholic team in Nakuru, we organized a workshop which was very successful in 1986. It took 3 weeks to go through the workshop. We invited about 45 participants from different NGOs, and organizations, and church. And at the end of the 3-week course, 3 important conclusions were made on the recommendation. One was that what we had set on the ground as a learning demonstration be maintained, and that the students of Baraka, where the workshop was taking place, Baraka College in Molo, should have a program on sustainable agriculture to continue with this learning. And the third recommendation was that an organization, a Kenyan organization, should be formed to carry on with this program and promote it.
Yeah.
So After the workshop, I decided that I better take up this challenge of organizing an organization, an indigenous organization that could take off. And I looked for a name. At that time, you had to register with the Registrar of Companies. And the name Kenya Institute of Organic Farming was accepted.
Yeah.
And in April 1980, in August 1986, at the end of the workshop, this name was registered.
Okay.
As a company without shares.
Yeah.
Working on non-profit making basis. So from there, I went back to my organization, Inades, to say that I would like to be released so that I can promote organic agriculture. With this. The first team that we involved were the participants of that workshop.
Yeah.
And we met with them several times. But the cost of bringing them together and discussing when they were really working with other organizations proved very difficult. So we did not go very far. I followed up on the introduction of organic agriculture in form of sustainable agriculture at Baraka, and that actually has gone on even up to today.
Yeah.
Organic beauty, organic dressing, organic organic
is the way to